Not bad. Bet the real me is better.
What do you recommend? Okay. Wonder what I'll run into today. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. How should I go about this? Wonder what I'll run into today. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find... If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yenqing.
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yenqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now!
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Now watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Come get me! Punish evil!
A hero's life is hard. Aw, I've lost. If I can't even handle this kind of training, there's no way I'll beat Scott.
Looks like 15 days are too short to master swordplay.
Well, looks like we'll have to swallow our pride and ask Scott to abandon the duel.
If I get another chance, I'll practice even harder and won't ever lose again.
Winning and losing are all part of the game. I encourage you to try again, young hero.
I'll fight 10! I learned so much today! If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. How should I go about this? I learned so much today. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. Did I? Let's do this! What do you recommend?
Good.
Today, you'll face your first
Oh, I know!
That's...
grasping the basics.
And Perry's should be... According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? Yeah! Not very... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Looks like I passed the test. Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me. I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take...
You all.
Wonder what I'll run into today. Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all. Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. I'll fight 10! What do you recommend? Huh? That's enough training for today. I need... Words and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. That's enough training for today. I need time to... Wonder what I'll run into today. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. Let's do this! How should I go about this? I learned so much today.
Time for your second test.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready. Yes! Zap! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Commencing pacification.
Yeah!
Lower your weapon.
Zap! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Criminal.
Awesome! Ha-sa-ching! Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Commencing pacification.
Yeah!
Lower your weapon. Treasonous.
Zap! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Oh, I get it! Yeah! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Zap! Yeah!
Commencing pacification.
Zap! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Phew.
Those moves.
I'll fight 10! How should I go about this? Huh? today? Another step closer. All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know. Let's do this! Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day. I'll fight 10! What do you recommend? Okay. I learned so much today. Wonder what I'll run into today. If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class. I'll fight 10! That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Before we start the test,
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on, March 7th. You got this. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
sword, heed me.
Oh, I get it! Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Punish evil. I'm just warming up.
Awesome! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Cut through the ranks.
Not very sportsmanlike. Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Come get me. You're all in on it.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
I failed. Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh! Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC mechs, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword, and there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott. Yeah, I'll show.
I remember Yenchi. Do you feel any close?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that. I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alroom Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
Yeah, if that's...
Ah, shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment? I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Alroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
Instead of resorting to such despicable methods.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
Weapon
Not very sportsmanlike. Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
Ah! You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it! Yeah, let's not forget our bet!
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble, making a scene on purpose.
Yeah, don't forget the squealing!
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
It's happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink! Oink, oink! Oink! Oink, oink! Oink!
Master Yenqing? Master Yunli? Your teaching rocks! Shame my body can't keep up with my brain. Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial
What's up, Pom Pom?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Well, things aren't getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
Why not think about it this way? Our trailblazing expeditions are turning into blast expeditions, where we eat, drink, and play wherever we go.
Blast? Expedition?
Yeah, wherever we go, we eat, play, and have a blast.
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis. By holding the war dance, they're demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
No need to worry. The War Dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop. With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Luofu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
What do you two think? I don't hear any objections.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to warp to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Himeko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Danhung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Lafu, right?
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories, you know? Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say.
I agree.
Is the Starskiff Haven always this crowded? Oh, there are so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Yanqing said General Jing Yuan sent him.
Let's wait for him in front.
Hey, you guys! Hold on a moment.
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from Pt2, right?
Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Luofu?
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We're from Pt2. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Exactly. We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet. No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian starskiff.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Pt2. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
Good idea. The everyday vibe of the Aurum Alley is a rare find on the planet of festivities.
Everyday vibe. Yeah, our clients have had their fair share of adrenaline-pumping dreamscapes. Maybe something down to earth would touch their hearts.
Thanks for the suggestion. We'll head to the Aurum Alley to gather materials. Maybe we'll run into each other there in a couple of days.
Look, Yanqing's here.
Really? Let's go catch up with him.